Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GLUU. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that the final 30 minutes was a very impressive close. I mean, the volume came surging back in, and the price got a nice green candle, and that candle actually broke out of the range that had been trapped below the whole time. So basically the entire time, all afternoon long, the price was basically stuck down below, 465. I mean, several times the price tried to get above it, but it just hovered below it. But then, go again. That's what makes the last 30 minutes so interesting is not only the volume, but the price finally broke above the range. So it was a good move. But that leads to the question, okay, but is this the start of something bigger, or is this just some sort of kind of knee-jerk reaction type thing? And I have no idea, but by using a little bit of logic in the chart here, we can make answering that question straightforward. And the logic goes as follows. Price movements that are strong. So if this is the start of something bigger, well, it's going to keep on getting bigger, right? Or in other words, the price is going to make progress. The price is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about the level down there at $4.65. Not saying this will happen, but if the price were to come down to that level and then just keep on going down, from a very literal perspective, what would you have? Well, you would have the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out of. And again, truly strong moves don't go back to where they were. Whereas on the flip side, maybe the price does come down here. However, in this situation, behaves like that and then bounces its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, now all of a sudden you'd have a low right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision these as stair steps, well, now you have stair steps going in the upwards direction. Or in other words, the price is getting bigger. So that's why, to me, going forward, next week, 465, very, very important level because, yeah, there's no doubt about it. This is not some sort of great discovery on my part. The final 30 minutes definitely changed the equation and changed kind of the appearance of this going into next week. So we'll see if that is the start, indeed, of something bigger or not, but it all revolves around that 465 progress point. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.